Okay. The Louvre is useless.
This place is useless. This place, we have to tell Mousy about.
We have to ask Mousy if the birds have flown south.
Yes.
Because the Chocolate Emporium, he already said that a swan did not come by.
Yeah. All right, let's check with Mousy first.
Yeah, I said we go to Mousy.
Mousy. Oh, hello again. Hi, Mousy. Mousy, we have a message for you. It's from Prince Juan himself. He wants to know if the birds have flown south for the winter, whatever that means. Oh, yeah, the birds have migrated successfully. But if Prince Juan told you that, then that must mean he trusts you. He must want you to take these. Go on, take them.
The fuck is that? A ripped birth certificate?
These are used train ticket stubs. Looks like 2 people took a railway trip to Vienna. What exactly is the point of this, Mousy? Prince Juan said that they would help with the trial. See the names. Gautier Signy, Nicole Signy. I recognize the surname, but I don't know who these people are. Neither do I, really.
They're sisters.
Monsieur, Prince Juan just told me to book train tickets for these people and then to make sure they caught the train. And so that's what I did. Strange. I'm not sure exactly how these stubs are supposed to help with the trial, but I'll keep hold of them just in case. Let's go, Sparrowson. I'm done playing courier. Good call. Now where the fuck do we go?
Alright, well, let's see what's open. Okay.
I have no idea where to go.
The Louvre doesn't have anything.
As far as we're aware.
Well,
you think it might?
Unless you talk to Eric again, but at that point, what's even the point of talking to Eric?
Wait, what did Eric tell us before?
Eric said to talk to the fox guy.
I can't fucking pull up. I'm sitting here realizing Eric pointed us to Mousy.
Well, to the fox guy, yeah.
So, which ends up being Juan.
Yeah.
So Eric, I think, is in on this. But he said he's not from here.
Right, he said he wasn't in Paris at the time of the murder. Whether that's true or not is any man's game. But you did ask, so the thing is like, you asked the Chocolate Emporium about the swan. He said no.
I asked him about the porcupine.
Asked him about Eric, and he said no.
The only 2 I didn't ask about were Juan and Mousy. That weren't obviously not the thing like Cocorico or anything.
Yeah.
I think the Louvre is one we should hit up.
You think you want to hit up Eric again?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Okay. Because the only other thing is the bar. Which there hasn't really been a patron there.
Without more people, we go to the Chocolate Emporium and waste 2 of our 3 options on potentially nothing. So I say we hit the Louvre.
Okay.
Falcon and Sparrowson once again find themselves in the place de carousel. So which exhibits are we visiting today?
He's in the Grande Gallery.
Yeah. Looks like the poor fellow's left the building. Do you want to ask him something? Nothing in particular. I just wanted some more details on this Renard Vault, but I suppose we'll have to leave it for now.
Is anyone in there?
I think we found everything of value.
Okay, so that doesn't help. What about the garden? So this was a waste of time.
This totally just wasted our fucking time. Fuck. There was nowhere else we could go.
Shit, it's day 20. Okay, so...
Son of a bitch.
Oh, it says to go back to the office.
Feeling pretty confident about this case. The big picture's coming together nicely. I'm somewhat relieved Prince Juan came clean. His secret was putting the whole case in jeopardy. We still got 1 day until trial, but how to spend it? I suppose we could revisit the Louvre, or maybe we should just play some cards at Le Canard Joyeux. Something wrong, Sparrowson? You're being unusually quiet. Falcon, we need to talk. What's up? See, I was doing some thinking. Dangerous thing to do, I know. Anyway, I realized we were missing a crucial piece of evidence. What would that be? We know Major Howell consumed a piece of chocolate before he died, and we know that he died of poisoning. We still aren't sure that the chocolate was the cause. That's true. If we keep pushing the chocolate theory, Cocorico will almost certainly bring that up. So I thought to myself, if one were to consume the wrapper itself, then that may provide proof of whether it contains traces
no.
of poison. That could work, but it would be incredibly foolish. Were you thinking of eating the wrapper? Maybe. Well, stop those thoughts right now. I'm not going to let you potentially kill yourself like that.
I'll do it.
I knew you'd say that. That's why I already consumed it 45 minutes ago. Sparrison! Sparrison! Brother, what the fuck? Doctor, is Sparrison okay? He's not conscious right now, but he's stable. I think it's safe to say your friend is not on his deathbed. Oh, thank God. How'd you say this happened again? It's a long story. Lawyering occupational hazard. Doctor, can you tell me what poison caused this? I have no idea. I'm an expert in mental health, not toxicology. But I have sent for a specialist who should be here by tomorrow morning.
You're a mental health specialist, but you're here? What the fuck?
It's good to hear. Thanks, doctor. Take good care of him. Wait a moment. There's a matter of the bill. We'll have to discuss it later. I have an important case to prepare for, and I'm one partner down. I see. Well, rest assured your friend is in good hands. This is terrible. What the hell is Sparrison thinking? I can't win a case like this. You! I finally found you! Someone say something? Running around like a headless chicken. You're one tricky lawyer to find. Told you to drop the investigation, but you just wouldn't listen.
I'm about to be shot!
Who's speaking? I can't see him, sir. Step forward. Alright, I'll step forward. It will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Ow. I'm being dragged. Oh God, I'm being drowned.
Au revoir, JJ Falcon.
I hate to break it to you, but this water's only like 4 feet, and I'm
What just
6
happened?
foot tall.
Where am I? Am I dead? No, that can't be right. This is nighttime. I'm just sleeping. If I focus and count to 3, I should be able to wake up. 1, 2. Did it work? Ah, Dame Catterley.
Bitch!
Can't believe how easy you were to fool. I put on a cutesy voice, acted all innocent, and you ate the whole thing up.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't make a mistake.
I made no mistakes. I did my duty as a lawyer. Your duty put an innocent man on death row, Monsieur
really
Falcon.
innocent?
I hope you're proud of that. Wasn't my fault. Hey, where are you going? Out of my way, Severin. I'm not done talking to Dame Catterline. It wasn't my fault. Is that the excuse you make after all of your failures?
Yes.
I'm not making excuses. Failure after failure after failure. No desire to improve yourself. You're a joke of a lawyer, JJ.
But I won.
Don't call me JJ. That's all you have to say? How pathetic. You don't even deserve to stand in your grandfather's shadow. My grandfather? I'll prove you
Get
wrong.
off my
I could do
lawn.
better. Oh, it's you, Sparrison. Have you come to berate me too? What? No, I'm just here to tell you to wake up. Wake up, monsieur. Wake up. Hey, can you hear me? I said wake up.
Swan. 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 I'm drowning. Swan. Ponta does it. I'm on. Wait, is this gonna be the king?
Oh my god.
Yo!
Come on, monsieur. Wake up. I said wake up. You're starting to worry me. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure whether I'd have to find a doctor or a mortician. Ugh, my head. Where am I? The Pont des Arts. You know, by the Louvre in Paris, France. I just fished you out of the Seine. Nearly broke my rod, my dick. Wait, I know you. You're that disrespectful lawyer guy. Giro Falco or something. What time is it? Actually, what day is it? You hit your head pretty hard, huh? It's 21st of January and around 9 o'clock in the morning by my reckoning. 21st, 9 o'clock. Oh no, the trial. I should have been at the court they asked in a minute, 10 minutes ago. Well, you're running late, but take it easy, monsieur. I'm sure they'll be understanding. Maybe if I sprint it. In your condition, that'd be stupid. Take a seat, clear your head. I'll go get some dry clothes. No time. Wait, monsieur, at least take this before you go. What's this, a dip pen? No, wait, it's a modern fountain pen. Bone handle, gold nib. This is very fancy. Thanks, monsieur, but this isn't mine. Really? Are you sure? You were holding it pretty tightly when I found you. I was holding this? Then I suppose it has to be mine. Thanks, fisherman. I owe you one. Hey, don't call me a fisherman!
I have the murder weapon in my hand.
It's 9 o'clock. I believe it's time for the roll call. Is the defense not present? Tisk. Such unprofessionalism. There's no defense and the trial cannot proceed any further. We must make a ruling based on the evidence that's already been presented. I will now converse with the jury. We shall decide whether Prince Juan is guilty of murdering Major Howell and of conspiring to murder the king. Your Honor, may I have a word? Fine, but make it quick. I'm a firm believer that a trial must be orderly and punctual. There's no room for wishy-washy dilly-dallying. but it seems somewhat rash to end a trial session the moment it's due to start. Perhaps it'd be prudent to wait 5 or 10 minutes in case the defense is just a little tardy. Then the trial still has a chance to proceed, and justice will be served. You're the prosecution, are you not? You have nothing to worry about. A guilty verdict is all but guaranteed. Your Honor, you appear confused. I'm not here to secure a guilty verdict. Of course you are. You're a prosecutor. By definition, you're here to prosecute. No, my job description is to prosecute, but I am here in this courtroom to ensure that justice is served. An unfair and unbalanced trial is not the spirit of justice. It's very noble of you, but if the defense is absent, then there is little that can be done. I'll hear no more about this matter. I will now talk with the jury. Fuck you will, Your Honor! The defense is present, Your Honor. You're too late, Falcon. Undo, JJ, you look like a total mess. You take a morning swim in the Seine or something? Something like that. Your Honor, we're all present. We're only 3 minutes over schedule. Let's not needlessly dirty the pure name of justice. Rules are rules, prosecutor. Falcon clearly has no respect for legal procedure. Frankly, for turning up while looking like a drowned rat, I'd hold him in contempt of court. Your Honor. But Your Honor, rules are rules. One more word out of either of you and I shall have you both disbarred. It's a pity. The King of France was most looking forward to standing behind the witness podium. The King of France? He's here? Oh, are we not doing the trial after all? That's a pity. Your Majesty, what a surprise.
How the fuck did you get the guy to speak?
You know, it's my 7th time testifying against a would-be assassin. But it's the first time seeing a trial where the case has ended before it even began. Well, the defense, he was late, and, oh pish-posh, France didn't become a great and dignified kingdom through rigorous punctuality. Let's go ahead with the trial. It'll be fun. Look, I'll say the oath to get us started. I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Did I get it right? That was perfect, Your Majesty. JJ, I trust you have no objections with the king testifying?
Sure, I'll,
No objections here. Going ahead with the trial is fine with me. Yeah, I'll fucking slap this dude around verbally, no problem. Surely you wouldn't stand in the way of the king, would you, Your Honor? Just grab him by his little beak and just wiggle him. Ah! Oh, I can do the sound again. Excellent. Now, Your Majesty, could you tell us your activities on the day of the murder? Activities.
Jacking off. What else do you do at royalty?
The king bought the chocolate. He got the chocolate and ate it and stuffed it into the fucking urn. It had to have been him.
Then he would have died.
It wasn't poisoned. It was just chocolate.
Oh, God.
Red herring. Hit me with the dodgeball.
And penguins eat fish!
Oh, fuck! I started my day with tea and toast as I normally do. I was dressed in my PJs at the time. I think you'd skip ahead a little bit. Perhaps your arrival at the Louvre? Ah, right, of course. Well, my entourage and I entered through the Louvre's south entrance at around 9 o'clock. We passed through the Salle de Tibri with a little fanfare. At the Grand Gallery, I unveiled the new painting and gave a short speech to inspire the citizens who attended. It's when I was approached by a man claiming to be the Prince of Spain. He presented a rose which was taken by Major Howell, and, well, I think you know the rest. Indeed we do, Your Majesty. Madams and messieurs of the court, what we have here is another testimony that establishes Prince Juan's guilt. This is no ordinary testimony. It is a testimony of perhaps the most trustworthy man in all of France.
I'm going to put this man behind bars!
Oh, you flatter me, prosecutor. But I am the trustworthiest in all the kingdom, aren't I? I have no doubts, Your Majesty. Nonetheless, I would like to perform a cross-examination. How dare you doubt your king,
God,
the other
shut
nerve.
Up!
Oh, calm yourself, Judge. I have no qualms with standard legal procedure. Defense, please
Fucking
proceed.
bitch.
I want to see your best courtroom drama material. I like the king so far.
South. Yes.
That's true.
They
Pass
did
through.
go through. In the Grand Gallery.
I unveiled the new painting, which is true. That's when he was approached by a man claiming to be the Prince of Spain. Okay. So, piece by piece, they did enter through the south.
Yes.
At 9. We know this. Pass through the Salle de Tibri. We could click that one to try and bring up the chocolate. Just a thought. Plus, with little fanfare, we can point out, didn't somebody stuff chocolate in there? In the Grand Gallery, I unveiled the new painting and gave a short speech. This is true.
And he was approached because that's when he tried to give him the rose.
That's when I was approached by a man claiming to be the Prince of Spain. I do believe at the beginning it was in front of the painting. So this is all true so far, except if we ping Prince of Spain, we can say, oh, turns out he's French. But he said he was claiming to be the prince, which...
So he already knows that he's not the Prince of Spain.
Which he also did say he did. So that's true as far as he's aware. I think it has to be this one.
What's our evidence? What do we got? I think the only new thing that we got was the tickets, right?
We have a fountain pen containing green ink. 2 ticket stubs for a train down to Vienna. Seats are booked for Gautier and Nicole Signy.
That's her parents, actually. I didn't see this. I didn't see the first name. I saw the second name. I thought it was his sister. So her parents are out of.
Yeah.
I would go with the salad and see and see what that has.
Your Majesty, you say you passed through the Salle de Tiberi uneventfully. Indeed, we stopped briefly to look at the paintings and then moved on to the Grand Gallery.
What did you see?
Yeah. Could you elaborate? What'd you see? Well, Roman stuff mostly.
Okay.
I meant aside from the Roman artifacts. For example, did you talk to someone in the room who wasn't a member of your entourage? You're reaching, JJ. The king already testified that that he passed through without encountering anything of interest.
I want the king to elaborate.
I have reasons to believe that this was a key moment on the day of the murder. I want the king to elaborate on exactly what and who he saw. I suppose that you'll have to proceed, Your Majesty. All right, let me think. There was this giant doorstop, and there was that copper urn thing. Oh, there's something else now that you ask. I was offered a box of chocolates by some peasant mademoiselle. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, but Major Hal was keen to accept. What? Did I say something startling, prosecutor?
Fuck!
No, please continue. I think the prosecution is startled because he just came to the realization that I was not spouting drivel in the previous trial session. Well, that's debatable.
Fuck you.
To cut a long story short, Your Majesty, this mademoiselle may hold some relevance to the case at hand. Could you describe her? Really? She's relevant? Well, let me think. I didn't get a good look at her face, but she was a sorry-looking swan, probably in her late teens, early 20s. A young, sorry-looking swan, you say? I don't suppose her name was... Mademoiselle Signy? Signy, that sounds familiar. Why, yes, I think that was it. She was called Mademoiselle Signy. I see. This is undoubtedly significant. Mademoiselle Signy gave chocolates to Major Hal minutes before he died. Now, just a moment. I see what you're alluding to, JJ. You're suggesting that the gifted chocolates killed the Major. But that line of reasoning holds no weight because the evidence is circumstantial. Circumstantial, my tail feathers. The king just testified that Major Hal ate chocolates. Yes, that much is no longer in dispute, but you still have not proved that the chocolates are poisoned.
The chocolates are poisoned. My friend's dead.
Without that, we must assume that the swan was merely offering a gift, rather than speculating that she's a murderer. Yes. Shame on you, defense, implicating a poor innocent girl like that. Absolutely disgusting. Why I ought to end this trial. Hold on, I do have evidence that the chocolate was, in fact, poisoned. I don't believe you, JJ. If you had a piece of evidence that significant, you would have slammed it down already. Present it. Well, I can't. It's not really evidence folder type of evidence. Why am I not surprised? The drama was just getting good. Why'd you all suddenly go quiet? Well, Your Majesty, it appears that the defense just had a realization of his own. That is, that he lacks the evidence to support his theory. Since he cannot continue with his argument, I believe the cross-examination has come to an end.
I'm not done yet.
I'm not done yet! See, I had the chocolate wrapper back in my office, and Sparrowson ate it. Stop, JJ, stop. Will you still have dignity? The results of whatever crackpot pseudoscientific experiment you performed do not constitute valid Does it say evidence?
Yeah.
I think this trial's over, Your Honor. About bloody time, you may take your leave, Your Majesty. Very well. I'm pleased that justice has been thoroughly served. Until the next assassination attempt, adieu, messieurs. I will now deliberate with the jury. Objection! Sorry, I've always wanted to do that. Sparrowson, are you okay? Yep, the doctor said that I have an iron stomach. Most of the poison passed straight through me. Speaking of which, I would like to testify on that poison chocolate issue. I even got a doctor's note, see? It's too late, the trial is over. You can't be serious, Your Honor. The contents of that note could turn this entire trial on its head. You must allow it. Why are you constantly arguing with me? I thought the job of a public prosecutor was to assist the judges. I told you, Your Honor, my job isn't to get a guilty verdict, it's to ensure that justice is served.
I can't believe this fucking crack shot of the in the dark thing is like, we're actually winning with the least amount of shit.